Open your mouth. I love you.
Oh, you wasn't filming.
You love me.
Oh yes.
Now.
What did you want your life to be? I tell you all this fighting ain't for me. They just wanna get their leg over. Oh, what a beast. We got a taste, so get on out, break away.
Honestly, drugs. It's about drugs. You shouldn't do drugs, that's what it's about.
Drugs are bad.
Yeah, they are bad. Yeah. When it says we'll get what we want and get what we need, that's meaning help. We need help for our addictions, especially Charlie. Yeah. I mean, look at that, is a man on heroin.
So I think when it was turned true, it was too like cutting. I think no swat.
Nah, Speaks Corner. It's just a case of me, Shane, Rocky were having a jam one day, just out of a couple of mates having a jam. And lo and behold, it ended up then being used on this EP of theirs, which I'm quite happy for it to be done, because I'll get residuals because I've got writing works on it.
That's what it's all about.
That's what it's all about, making money.
Beast in America obtain drugs many ways. I mean, you'd be surprised how many coke addicts go dogging in the woods. You can pick up quite easily and get sex at the same time. Be With You is about people we love so much that they just make us feel happy. Just like Craig here. He pretends to hate me, but he knows that he gives me a warm feeling inside.
So what did you actually do with it then?
I just mixed up, put like some chorus and reverb on it, bit of compression, did levels, added boosted like the mid ranges on the rhythm guitars and stuff like that.
Oh cool, no, it sounds really good.
Well, we actually went round to Rocky's house for a bit of a practice, and we all turned up, started drinking, and then we was like, oh, let's have a break for a bit. And I was just sitting in the living room with beer, just mucking about with my guitar, and I just come up with that the little clean riff at the beginning, and then we kind of just worked it from there, and that's how it came about.
Like the bass line, I ended up like making it a bit difficult for actual the song, just a mellow. I wanted to add a lot of melody into it, but as I was recording with another band at that time, I was doing a lot of complicated stuff, so obviously the drummer and I made it more simpler. Very good. Very good bass line, you know?
That's what he reckoned. He was like, yeah, Luke tried mixing it, but it was so I said to him to do your mixing instead.
He never said that. The game was a
Hey, do they treat you like a child when you've done nothing wrong? Do they talk around?
No, that was actually just written by Rocky. It's for his daughter. He basically came in one day with a load of chords on a sheet, told us to play them, then I wrote a solo for it, got Luke to do a few bits of guitar on it, and that's how it's come out. That's basically all that happened, and Charlie did some bass on it. Kind of.
Is there somewhere you can turn to? In your head you're so alone, but I'm on your side.
Do you know what that bit sounds like? That sounds like the beginning of the Friends intro.
Oh.
I'm on your side.
How did you write the bass line?
Followed the root notes.
We just followed what Rocky wrote, man. We didn't even do nothing. Rocky was just like, yo, Shane, play that, man, play that.
Just play the verse.
Oh, just play that bit. And then we did. Well, hello, Mark Hunter. How are you today?
I'm fine, how are you?
You.
Cheers.
That is the music for that song was actually written by Charles here, and I wrote lyrics. But it's kind of like, imagine Whole Lot of Love by Led Zeppelin, but ripped off really badly, and that's basically how that song came about.
I was just jamming in my room as usual, and I thought of some riffs, just wrote stuff down, and that was it.
Oh, that's a fine piece of ass.
Really good. That sounds good.
I'm Shane, I'm the guitarist and Charlie's zookeeper for the day. He's the bass player, he's the other bass player, he's the producer, and he won't go home. Well, I am the guitarist and part-time singer. Then we've got Charlie, who plays bass and we don't let anywhere near a mic. And then we've got Rocky, who can't be here today. But imagine Charlie, but skinnier and Asian. And that's basically our drummer and singer. Progress album's going a bit slow at the minute. Sake. So go back to the beginning. We ain't got all day to about, know what I mean? We're trying to get this done by next Thursday. Sake. I mean, we had to re-record a few bits. It's like our slow crisp walk going to a salad cart. That's how I'd explain it.
Oh, are you just going to use the old mixes?
Yeah, for the album we are.
Oh, wicked.
But all these the four new ones we've done, we're actually going to put on like a 4-song EP.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, mate.
Would you say maturity in the studio is of utmost importance?
I would say it is very important.
Show me your tits, Greg!
Hey, Billy's got mints he got given by the college.
Oh yeah.
Thank Charlie.
What are you leaning on the f***ing keyboard for, you there probably is that. Oh, for f***'s sake.
Come on, guys! Yeah,
we'll get it done in time. Easy. We got Bill.
We just need a montage.
We need an 80s montage. I like that bit. That's my favourite bit. I mean, there's this one guy who walks around sometimes up long blonde hair and a beard. I mean, he's a proper cock. I mean, sometimes I just wish he'd go home and die or something. I mean, he just interrupts us all the time. He just takes off his clothes. I'm not sure what doing him, to be honest.
What bands are you inspired to be like mainly? One band you'd love
Spice
to be?
Girls.
Be like?
Yeah.
None of them. F*** them.